EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the Bears sideline, their head coach, Ben Johnson. He's got his guys playing well here in September, 3-0 to start the season. His counterpart on the other side. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go from Vegas. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So the Raiders come out, and Greg, they make a change at quarterback in the offseason. It is now year 13 for Geno Smith, but year 1 in silver and black.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
And he'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Play action now. It's Geno. He's got the tight end there. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They run on the jet sweep, and he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Geno. The left side into the hands of Beck. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
12 yards. That's good for another Las Vegas. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Finding his tight end, man. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
14 more yards. That's another Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Run right at the gut with Genti. Crazy. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
At the 17-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
He'll go again with Genti. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genti that time.
Incomplete.
And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here come the Bears and their quarterback for the 2nd straight year. The #1 pick in the 2024 draft. it's Caleb Williams.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
We met with them the other day, Mike, and the offensive coordinator, he went out of his way. He was adamant that they felt really good early in this game. There was a lot of things on this opening script they could do to attack this defense. Well, needless to say, I don't think giving up a sack on the first play was what he had in mind, and now they face a 2nd and long. They got to get back on track.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
To number 15, Rome Odunze. A 7-yard gain on the play. And
on 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That one on target to Moore.
Complete to number 2.
They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Chicago.
First down, Bears.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throw it again. It's Williams. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the first down at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Roshan Johnson. They'll take this down to the 47. And Landon Roberts in there on the tackle. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll go play action here with Williams. The veteran of Landon Roberts in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them. Early in this game, that's already 2 sacks allowed.
He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
3 yards on the play.
What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. Finding space at the 15. And he's in! DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance and contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Raiders offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. It's Smith. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And this will be incomplete.
Jacoby Myers.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. He was covered by Kevin Byard.
On the handoff, this is Genty. He'll get about 2. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle.
He was brought down at the 26.
3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Gina. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raider 1st down.
That's good for a Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, Smith. That one caught by Tucker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, Genty. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. They'll try it now with Genty. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but learn.
We'll begin with a zone read. We are through 1. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. As we are ready to get back underway. Loveland open right side. He's got it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's 4th
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
And he's going to have the Bears 1st down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 6.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Chicago.
Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll get about 5.
Number 4, DeAndre Swift, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Bears.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll take this one in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The score, Bears 14, Raiders 3.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. To return is Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Dio Odengbo. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Working out of the gun, Smith. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
And this is a great example of what can happen when you play complementary football. The back end holds up nicely in coverage, and then that front 7 is able to wreak havoc and put an end to this play.
Duvernay to return. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 45-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's caught left side by Odunze. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the Bears
a play fake. Now Williams toward the middle. That's caught by Moore. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50.
25 yards.
Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the 1st half. That one picks up a 1st down. They'll run. It's Swift. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Williams. And he'll take it on in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bears move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Raiders 3.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Tucker. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
And the Las Vegas first down.
A first down throw for Smith. That one complete. It's Ian Thomas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. And a Raider first down.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll go right back to Myers. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
45-yard line.
What an impressive play by this linebacker. I mean, Mike, back in the day, you would never see a linebacker take down a wide receiver in the open field like that. But these guys are tremendous athletes who can really hold their own in space. And he killed that play before it even had a chance to develop.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Number 2,
This is 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Smith, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Cross right side to the tight end commit. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. On the ground, it's Swift. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
And a Bears first down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Williams. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
And that is no good. He missed it. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
Raiders 6.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Gino. That's into the hands of the fullback. It is 2nd and 9.
To number 38. 1-yard gain. Brings up
Now,
2nd
Gino.
and 9 at the 44-yard line.
That's to the right side. And incomplete.
Intended for
3rd
Jacoby
and
Myers.
9.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 9
From the
yards
gun,
to
it's
go.
Gino. Quick throw, taken in. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until
It's
halftime.
4th down.
Here's A.J.
in
Cole
punt
now.
formation for the
The punt for the
Raiders.
2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And that's a big beauty. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him. And your offensive line, he's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. That's complete. Commit with the catch. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burden. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 12.
The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Another one there for Burden. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Bears.
So, halftime here out west. Let's send it east to Scott Hansen. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you, my friend. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of this 2nd half. Return starts from the 5. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
5-yard line.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game.
The tight end.
Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 16 on that pass play.
16 yards.
1st down, Chicago.
And the Bears, 1st down.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us. Ridiculous. Take him out.
What just happened? Is that your man?
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Gain of 23 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Swift. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple to remain cracked up to make the stop.
He's tackled at the 32-yard
From the
line.
32-yard line now, here's second
Brings up
and
second
7.
and 7.
Here's Williams now to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Moore going in motion. On third down, it's Williams. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bears add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Raiders offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. Drop this one down to Genty, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
On second down, Smith. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be third down.
No gain on the play. It's now third.
Working out of the gun, Smith. This one just too far for the receiver in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Williams gonna look to throw it on first down. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. That his first touchdown this year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Makes the score Bears 31, Raiders 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return is Dylan Laube. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick pickup of 8 out to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Las
On
Vegas
first down is Smith.
first down.
He's got the tight end Mayer. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down,
That's
Vegas.
another Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, Smith. Short throw, that's pulled in by Mayer.
Smith's
And that
pass
keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion
8
of 7
on the
yards.
pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A second down throw
At the
for Smith.
49-yard line.
He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
19 yards. That's good for another Las Vegas.
Smith. They'll look to set up the screen here. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing on second down, Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force
Brings up
third
a
down.
and 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that is incomplete.
Intended for
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Raiders cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Bears take over 1st and 10.
Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest
28-yard line.
of this Bears offense. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific. And the Raiders have come up with it. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover. It's actually going to wind up a first down. The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard
To
line.
number 15.
Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
And the Bears first down.
Off play action. Here's Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down, Bears.
Throwing again, Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the market.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On the give, it's Swift. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
He's brought down at the 15.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Darian Porter on the coverage.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Bears have a 1st and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
At the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Chicago.
Play fake. Now Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson. In there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll step up and run this.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn into a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
To try and throw, here's Williams. He'll try to run for it, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here. And he will score again. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
For Chicago.
To return is Tucker. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Raiders offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here's Smith. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the gun, it's Gino. He'll step up and run. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
Gain of 11.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Gino to throw. He'll find plenty out of the backfield. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 more yards. Complete to Ashton Genty. 10 yards on the pickup.
Here's Gino.
And inches at the 42.
He takes off. Gino's been around, knows how to slide and get out of harm's way after picking up the 1st down.
That's
I
good.
love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
2nd and 2 at the Bears' 20-yard line.
Now, Gino. He'll go right back to Myers. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
yards. That's another Las Vegas.
Now Smith. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Working out of the gun. Smith.
At the 3-yard
This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up.
Pass interference. Defense.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders are able to edge a bit closer.
Raiders 16.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Whoa! And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly, and here comes third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play, and it's third down.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Bears first down.
On first down, it's Swift. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 5. They'll go again with Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
First down, Bears.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Pass right side to the tight end, Komet. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
At the 9-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to run it.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
Swift. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Johnson, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it's 4th and goal.
2-yard loss on the play.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Lobby now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over.
The Raiders offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. To the left side, into the hands of Beck. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9. Brings up second.
Play action now. It's Gino.
35-yard line.
Right back to Besh. He's got another one. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15
They'll break the
yards.
huddle. Coming up now
And
for
the Las
first
Vegas
and 10.
First down.
Smith. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard
Gain
line.
of 21 more yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's
Raiders
good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Smith now to throw on first down. The throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
Las Vegas first down.
And he just does take that one away. He's being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On second down, Smith. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he will score! Jack Beck. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Loveland open right side. He's got it.
Williams pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
That's a gain of 4.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.